Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel, coming back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, hey folks, I'm playing a video series videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go with their try food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, at the time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. It's warm today, but I feel like it's about to get a lot warmer. Yeah. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's a super simple format. I'm going to go over there and we're going to try out food and or drink items. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm probably going to rant about the heat. So I don't like the heat. I don't like the sun. I'm just not that guy. Yes, I have a little bit of a vitamin deficiency. Yes, I go over there and take vitamins to go over there and counteract it. Okay, so there, you got your claws in me. Leave me alone. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside the truck. Whilst I'm inside the truck, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Vended shirt. Vended is a band that I have seen twice now. Ooh, 2 times. I saw them once when they were on tour with the band Ginger, and then I recently saw them when they were on tour with the band Bloodywood, which are 2 great bands to be in company with. And that's nice because these guys are really great. Like, seriously. When I saw them the first time with Ginger, I genuinely didn't know what to expect. I hadn't heard of them or anything. They were really good. And the only thing that prevented me from going over there and getting a shirt to commemorate the situation was a lack of funds in relation to the amount of other shirts and things that I had to buy that particular day. Luckily, when they played with Bloodywood, that wasn't a problem. But no, they're really good. Absolutely check out their stuff. They have a bunch of stuff uploaded to their YouTube channel. I actually have some videos of their performances that I've attended on my YouTube channel. They're really good. If you're familiar with the band Slipknot, this is a couple of the members are the sons of members of the band Slipknot. Do they sound exactly like Slipknot? No. Are there certain similarities? Yes, lead singer definitely has a similar kind of vocal style to Corey Taylor, but they are genuinely really good, and I personally foresee really good things for them. Anyway, what am I trying for y'all? Why is it going to be hotter? Well, I went to Wendy's, so boom, it's from Wendy's first and foremost. And it's chicken sandwich. Do not microwave. Fair enough. This, folks, oh my. This is going to be a little bit of a thing. I can tell. This is the Ghost Pepper Ranch chicken sandwich. Oh my. Folks, I love ghost pepper stuff. If you've never had ghost pepper, see, I feel like ghost pepper sort of lost some of its zing. Because for a while, it was the hottest pepper in the world. Then, they came out with the Carolina Reaper. It's even hotter. Now, there's like 2 or 3 other ones that I think are like vying for the eventual top position, but they haven't been confirmed yet. So right now, the Carolina Reaper is still the top. I love the ghost pepper, though, because it's super spicy, which I enjoy. But it's also really flavorful. So I'm a big fan. Hopefully I'll be a big fan of this. And I think it's like ghost pepper cheese and ghost pepper onions and all the ghost pepperness stuff that you could have and throw a stick at. I can throw a stick pretty far. One day you'll see it. Maybe if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a fucking stick throwing video. Sure, why not? Let's eat a thing. Oh. That's so good. And it's... Oh, man. Oh, that's got some heat. They didn't go over there and skimp out on it. Thank you, Wendy's. Thank you. Because the thing is, most of the time, when you have, like, fast food or something that does, like, Carolina Reaper stuff or ghost pepper stuff or whatever, like, yeah, it's a little bit spicier than, like, their normal spicy stuff is. But they usually wuss out because it's like, people need to eat it. And preferably not go blind. So they usually kind of dial it back. Now, I'm not saying that this is the hottest ghost pepper thing I've ever had. It definitely isn't. I got some ghost pepper sauce in my house. It'll make your fucking nose bleed. No joke. In this case, it's definitely because it's throughout things, you know. So it's throughout the cheese, it's throughout the ranch, it's throughout the, you know, the fried onions. So it's obviously not going to be as intense as it could be, but it is intense. And it is a full mouth heat. Like your entire mouth just goes warm. It doesn't go to the back of your throat. It's not one of those cheapo ones where it just hits you a little bit. It's like, no, your whole mouth actually becomes physically warm. I really like this. And I like that you actually get bursts of heat from the ghost pepper, from the different elements of it. So like you get a burst of heat from the ghost pepper ranch. And it's super tasty actually because you get the heat and you get the ghost pepper flavor, but then you also get the cool ranch, you know, just sort of counteract it a little bit, you know, and it's really good. Then you get like the cheese, and you know, the cheese, it's going to carry it more than the ranch is, you know, there's no cooling effect to it. But, you know, it's a different type of heat. It's a little bit more intense because it doesn't have that cooling aspect. But then you go over there and you bite into one of the like onion fries, and now you got like this little pop, this little extra heat, you know, that's hitting you in a different way. I like the multi-layered aspects of the heat. Like, I like this so much. And I mean, you know what? And here, chicken sandwich, it looks good. That looks like a decent chicken sandwich. Now, I've eaten a lot of chicken sandwiches, folks. I have an entire playlist called Chicken Sandwich Wars. In fact, this will be on it. Because even though the chicken sandwich wars are pretty much done and over with, that's where I'm just going to put my chicken sandwich stuff. You know, is this the best chicken sandwich that I've ever had? No. You know, Popeyes still probably, you know, kind of takes cake. But if Popeyes ever decides to go over there and do like a ghost pepper version of their chicken sandwich, actually, no. Fry the Coop is still the top. And they actually do have a ghost pepper version of their chicken sandwich. And holy shit, that'll mess your day up. That's some real heat. That puts this to shame. If you have a Fry the Coop near you, absolutely check them out. They're so good. But in relation to this specifically, the chicken sandwich is good. It's got a little crispiness to it. The chicken still actually manages to come through. It tastes like decent chicken. You know, Wendy's has, you know, good chicken sandwiches. I like that they use lettuce and tomato for two reasons. One, it's not a pickle. I don't think pickles need to be on chicken sandwiches. That's just my personal take. I actually do like lettuce and tomato, though. And it's kind of nice because it creates, A, another texture, and B, it creates sort of a little bit of a counterpoint, you know, because you have the freshness of the vegetables kind of cutting through the heat a little bit. I really like this. Like, this is a really good chicken sandwich. But two questions have to be asked, folks. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes, and kind of. For me, this is perfect. I really like this. Like, again, it's not as good as, like, Fry the Coop or, you know, like a spicy chicken sandwich from, like, say, Popeyes. But I will say this. I would presently take this over a spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes. Now, Popeyes is still the better overall sandwich, for sure. But I love the extra heat, and I love how they constructed it. So I would get this again for sure. Against Fry the Coop, no. I mean, Fry the Coop is on a whole other level. It's in its own stratosphere of awesome chicken sandwiches. But for strictly fast food chicken sandwiches, I personally like this one a lot. But now all that said, as for recommending it, it super depends, man. You got to enjoy the heat. If you're somebody who doesn't, then there's clearly no reason to get into it. If you're somebody who's fairly casual with the spiciness, probably still going to be a bit too much for you. If you're somebody who's on the opposite end, you're super extreme and you have to have, like, you know, hot sauce in your eyes every morning to wake yourself up. First of all, don't do that. Second of all, this might not be extreme enough for you. But if you're like me, where you enjoy spicy stuff on the regular, and you're willing to go over there and occasionally suffer a unfortunate washroom situation later on down the line every now and again, I think this is a really good chicken sandwich. I love how they applied the heat. It's genuinely one of the smartest implementations of like a ghost pepper flavoring and heat that I've seen in a fast food item. That's just my take. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your fucking go over there and have yourselves a truly ghost pepper-tastic rest of your life. Because even if it's not the hottest pepper in the world, you know what? It's not trying to go over there and be that thing anymore, okay? Because at the end of the day, everything could be Carolina Reaper flavored now, right? That could be the thing. But it's not. We're still seeing ghost pepper stuff. Why? Because it's delicious. And it has the heat. Whereas Carolina Reaper, I won't say it's bad, but I wouldn't say it personally as delicious as the ghost pepper. Just my personal. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you gotta do, folks. You're gonna try not to be an asshole. You know, folks, it's not always the easiest thing to do in the world. Trust me, I know it's not. That's why I put try at the beginning. It's a very intentional thing, because we're all gonna fail. Life can be very stressful, very frustrating, distressing. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there and maybe you're going to try yourself out a ghost pepper ranch chicken sandwich from Wendy's, as I have done here today. And maybe you're going to go over there and be like, yeah, it's pretty good, Brandon, but there's this place out by me where it's like 3 guys in a shed and they kill the chickens on site and they go over there and grill it up and they put this ghost pepper sauce on it and you won't even know, like fire will be coming out all your orifices. Well, that's great, but like, unless it's within a reasonable range of where I am, the sampler platter doesn't exactly bring in the dollaroos, okay? So, you know, it's not something where I can go over there and just start going on road trips. Now, if I ever go over there and manage to make a go of this, then maybe I'll go to 3 guys in a shed killing chickens, friggin' ghost pepper chicken shack place. You know, maybe we'll get there. Maybe one day. But in the meantime, you could go over there and do something else too. I mean, if you want to go to that place, that's fantastic. I think that's awesome. And if you want to even go over there and leave it in the comments, hey, let me know. Maybe I'll get to it one day. Or conversely, folks, there's plenty. You know what? If you want a real ghost pepper experience, go over there, go online, order yourself up some Mad Dog hot sauce. Mad Dog ghost pepper hot sauce. That is the stuff that I have. Like I said, it is legit. In the time that I've had it, I have seen it go over there. It downed my friend Dan because he ate too much, and we were at work at the time. Literally had to go home because he started feeling sick. It caused me to have a nosebleed, and we went over there and gave it to one of our Hispanic customers, who was like bah 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 bah, white boys. Who was awesome, by the way. He's a super cool guy. But he put it on a Dorito, and he lost his shit. And it was the funniest thing ever. So, anyway, bye.